Ford's 3.5-liter EcoBoost twin-turbo V6, used in the 2011 to 2016 Ford F-150 and Ford Expedition, produces around 365 horsepower. But despite the strong performance, the engine developed a reputation for timing chain stretch and carbon buildup on the intake valves, a side effect of its direct injection fuel system. The 2017 to 2020 EcoBoost revision introduced cam phaser lock pin failures that trigger cold start rattling and cam timing faults. Meanwhile, the 7.3-liter Godzilla pushrod V8 used in Ford Super Duty trucks produces roughly 430 horsepower and 644 Nm torque. Yet teardown reports show camshaft lifter needle bearing failures and internal corrosion before 70,000 miles when lubrication is insufficient. Before we move forward, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Chevrolet small block V8 engines using active fuel management cylinder deactivation showed recurring lifter collapse. The issue appeared in the 5.3-liter L84 and 6.2-liter L87 units. These were installed in Silverado 1500 and Tahoe models after 2019. The hydraulic lifters depend on oil pressure to deactivate 4 cylinders, stressing the valve train during frequent switching between 8-cylinder and 4-cylinder modes. Additionally, the 6.2-liter L87, rated at about 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet torque, uses dynamic fuel management with 17 firing patterns, increasing mechanical complexity. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration opened a federal probe after reports of bearing damage, misfires, and sudden engine seizure. Nissan. Introduced in 2019, Nissan VC turbo engines use variable compression ratios between 8:1 and 14:1 using a multi-link mechanism. However, the KR20DD ET 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engines in 2019 to 2020, Altima in 2019 to 2022, Infiniti QX50 deliver 268 horsepower but report main bearing wear. Similarly, KR15 DDT 1.5-liter 3-cylinder engines in 2021 to 2024 Rogue model produced 201 horsepower and 305 Nm torque, yet show crankshaft and link bearing failures causing stalling. Consequently, defective A, C, and L link bearings inside the variable compression system may generate metal debris and engine seizure under load. Therefore, Nissan recalled about 443,899 vehicles after investigations linked these failures to complex compression ratio link assemblies and lubrication sensitivity. Subaru Boxer engines in models like the Outback, Forester, and Impreza use horizontally opposed flat-forward layouts. These engines have displacements between 2.0-liter and 2.5-liter. The EJ25 2.5-liter engine, produced from 1996 to 2011, is known for developing head gasket coolant leaks at around 100,000 to 150,000 miles. The issue comes from the engine's horizontally opposed design, where the opposing cylinder banks can place extra stress on the head gasket sealing surfaces over time. Oil consumption also appears in FB20 and FB25 engines due to low-tension piston rings used for fuel efficiency. Rod bearing wear can occur when oil levels drop below the 4.8-liter lubrication capacity specified for 2.5-liter engines. Hyundai Theta 2-engine family inline-4 gasoline direct injection engines with 2.0-liter and 2.4-liter displacement. Used in 2011 to 2014, Hyundai Sonata and Hyundai Santa Fe Sport suffered crankshaft machining debris contamination. Metal particles remained inside oil passages after incomplete deburring during manufacturing. These fragments restricted lubrication to connecting rod bearings operating near 6,000 revolutions per minute. Bearing starvation caused knocking, overheating, and sudden engine seizure. The defect triggered recalls exceeding 470,000 vehicles with aluminum blocks, dual overhead camshafts, and gasoline direct injection fuel systems. Continued bearing wear could puncture the block and ignite leaking oil, creating documented engine fire risks. Kia vehicles using the Theta 2 gasoline direct injection engines include the 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder and 2.4-liter inline 4-cylinder. Installed in 2011 to 2014 Kia Optima, 2012 to 2014 Kia Sorento, and 2011 to 2013 Kia Sportage. These engines use aluminum blocks, gasoline direct injection fuel systems, and dual overhead camshaft valve trains, producing about 185 to 274 horsepower depending on trim. However, machining debris and uneven crankshaft bearing surfaces restricted engine oil flow and accelerated connecting rod bearing wear. Also, premature bearing failure produced knocking noises, oil pressure warnings, piston ring wear, and sudden engine seizure, causing total power loss while driving. Toyota's 3.4-liter twin-turbo V6, known as the V35A-FTS, powers models like the Toyota Tundra, Toyota Land Cruiser, as well as the Lexus LX, and Lexus LS produces roughly 416 horsepower and 442 pound-feet of torque. It uses direct injection and twin turbos. However, early production engines suffered premature main and rod bearing wear linked to machining debris in the crankcase and manufacturing tolerances, leading to widespread recalls and occasional catastrophic failure. The turbochargers and wastegate actuators have shown reliability issues, and intake valve carbon deposits are common with direct injection designs. Regular oil and high-quality fuel use are crucial. Honda's 3.5-liter V6J35Y6 engine is under a National Highway Traffic Safety Administration investigation. The investigation is for connecting rod-bearing failures in certain Honda Pilot, Honda Odyssey, Honda Ridgeline, Acura MDX, and Acura TLX models. The naturally aspirated 3.5-liter V6 produces about 280 horsepower and 262 pound-feet of torque, and uses a single overhead cam with intake-only VTEC. Improper crankshaft pin grinding can lead to premature bearing wear, engine seizure, stalling, fire risk, or complete engine failure, prompting recalls and expanded probe. Volkswagen's Dieselgate issue involved 2.0-liter turbocharged TDI diesel engines. These engines ran emissions cheating software. The software detected official test conditions and switched to low NOx output only during laboratory testing. The electronic control unit firmware altered exhaust gas recirculation and urea dosing in models such as the Volkswagen Jetta, Golf, Beetle, and Passat from about 2009 to 2015. As a result, real-world nitrogen oxide emissions far exceeded legal limits despite claims of compliance. This affected performance, fuel economy, and led to extensive recalls and software updates. Audi's 2-liter EA888 turbocharged inline-4 engine suffers documented excessive oil consumption. This is due to thin piston ring design that allows oil to pass into combustion chambers in early Gen 1 and Gen 2 units. This issue affects models like A4, A5, Q5, and T-Gun. A class action lawsuit cites piston ring and crankcase ventilation defects, leading to leaks and performance loss. Later, EA888 Gen 3 and Gen 4 engines use improved ring materials and PCV systems to reduce consumption. The BMW N63 is a 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V8. It is used in BMW X5, X6, and 750i models. It features twin turbochargers in a hot V layout. This engine often fails before 100,000 miles due to weak plastic timing chain guides wearing and causing catastrophic chain stretch. Excessive heat from the hot V design stresses cooling components like electric water pumps and thermostats. High oil consumption from degraded valve stem seals is common. Mercedes-Benz V6 M272 engines suffer premature balance shaft gear wear, causing vibration and costly repairs on early serials. The M272 also shows timing chain tensioner failure, leading to misfires or engine damage if chains slip. M276 V6 engines have reported excessive oil consumption due to piston ring and seal issues and cooling system thermostat failures that can overheat the engine. Both M272 and M276 use hydraulic tensioners and plastic guides that degrade with age. Jaguar Land Rover Ingenium diesel engines are fitted to XE and F-Pace models. These engines suffer premature timing chain tensioner wear. This wear leads to slack and metal-to-metal noise. The slack often appears as a rattling sound on cold start and can allow skipped teeth at low engine revolutions per minute, causing valve timing drift and catastrophic engine failure. The rear-mounted chain design increases labor and cost for inspection or repair. Additionally, oil dilution from diesel particulate filter regeneration lowers oil pressure and accelerates wear. Jaguar advises 15,000-mile oil changes to reduce risk. Land Rover. The Land Rover 2-liter Ingenium diesel engine is fitted to models such as Discovery Sport and Defender. It suffers timing chain stretch and failure due to weak chain guides and tensioners. These wear around 60,000 to 80,000 miles and can snap, causing valve contact and engine destruction. Additionally, diesel particulate filter regeneration faults frequently allow unburnt fuel to enter the sump, diluting engine oil and reducing lubrication. This dilution accelerates timing chain wear and contributes to turbocharger breakdowns through poor oil pressure. Porsche's M96 flat-six engine was used in the 1997 to 2008 Boxster and the 996 and early 997 Carrera models. One of its most well-known issues involves the intermediate shaft, or IMS. This shaft uses a sealed ball bearing that can lose lubrication over time. The factory lifetime grease inside the bearing can dry out as the seals harden, and engine oil may wash away the remaining lubricant. When that happens, the bearing can run dry and wear rapidly. If the IMS bearing fails, metal debris can spread through the engine, damaging internal components and disrupting cam timing. In many cases, the engine must be completely torn down and rebuilt, with repairs often costing around $20,000 US. It's worth noting that this problem does not affect the Turbo or GT3 models, and it was eliminated when Porsche introduced the newer 9 A1 engine design after 2008. These car brands have hidden engine flaws that can cost thousands if ignored. Which engine problem shocked you the most? Comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into automotive secrets.